Okay, so fair warning that this is going to be a lot. Um, okay, so we've all heard about soul contracts, life purposes, all that. So I want to go into that first. So, like our soul purpose, our soul contract. And I don't believe it's so much like a contract because we're not working towards a promotion or anything in the spirit world. Um, you know, it's more of a collective of knowledge and vibration, and what we learn here, what we experience, what we do with our physical three-dimensional lives, we're sharing with a collective. So our purposes in this world, as we find our purpose, we will feel it. Like our soul knows when we find it, and it'll let us know if we're listening. If we're listening to our intuition and we're listening to our hearts, we know when we find our purpose. And but finding our purpose is not enough. Like we have to do like a complete immersion into our purpose. We have to cultivate it and nurture it and grow within it in order to fulfill the reason that we've come here. Um, I guess not fulfilling that means we have to come back and do it again, possibly. That I haven't gotten into yet. So, uh, gaining that knowledge we share with the collective. So, but what is the collective? The collective is source, um, which is all knowledge, uh, all vibration, and ooh, it's hard to explain. It's like I don't have words really to explain what I believe source completely is yet. Like I'm working towards that. Um, but I believe if you're not immersing yourself in your purpose, you can later on in life. Like I believe I found my purpose when I was in my 20s, and now here 30 years later, I'm reconnecting with what I believe my purpose to be, and now I'm cultivating it and doing everything that I'm supposed to in order to grow with it. So I have new communicators, interdimensional beings that have shared a lot of insight with me. The more I connect with them, the more I'm just like, mind blown with what I'm getting from them. And we've all heard about interdimensional, lives. Like in this life, I have this experience, but in another life that's happening right now, I could be having a completely different one, and then another life in another dimension, and so on and so on and so on. But we are infinite, and we are light, and we are not static to this planet, which means we have other lives in other worlds, on other planets, in other solar systems. We are, we are also the aliens that we think about coming in spaceships and stuff. We are that. We are all and nothing all at the same time. So, yeah. Like I said, it was going to be a lot. Um, and then, it's like nobody ever talks about other things like how long have we been here? Well, since before creation. Like I'm asking these questions to these interdimensional beings. Dinosaurs had souls. It's kind of weird to think that maybe at some point in my life, in my soul's experiences, that I was a T-Rex or um, a Stegosaurus or you know, but here we are. And my connections with Gaia has made me believe that human beings are not really natural to this world, because every other species that's ever been on this planet has gone with the flow of nature, and humans rail against nature. And then we hear about, okay, I'm going to try not to jump around too much. So we have our lives here on this planet in this reality. But how many lives have we had on other planets, other realities? How many different types of beings have we been? And then, because we're infinite, because we're forever, when we talk about new souls and old souls, could it just be that a new soul is one that's just come in from another planet, another being, another dimension, and just started lives here on this planet? Yeah, it's a lot. But this rabbit hole goes even deeper, because as I'm communicating with these interdimensional beings, and the whole reality that time does not exist, I believe that these beings that I'm communicating with are the future version of us, the future version of what human beings are. Okay, this is a lot. Yeah, I missed my pause. So between the lives that we inhabit on this planet and in like all the different dimensions and all the different worlds and all the different universes that we can experience, it's a lot. It's one of those mind-boggling, you know, but we are infinite and we are universal. Like, we're not just interdimensional, we're universal. So yeah, yeah, there's that. There is that. Um, anyway, let me know what y'all think, and the more I dive into all this, the more videos I'll do about it. But let me know what you think. Um, if you know somebody that would be interested in this type of content, let them know about it. And I will see you in the next video.